Hello. What's up? Hello, viewers. It's Idle Gears back at you with 22.51 thousand ascension points. How did this happen? Honestly, I got no clue. I'm just kidding. I know how. I went to sleep. That's what happened. I took a nap, bro. I was tired. I really feel bad for my computer though, because I just kind of leave it on. It's not like I can't handle it. Let me go look at my task manager real fast. Let's look at those precious performances. Idling Gears. It don't consume anything. Power usage very high, but I don't trust that. The CPU is half of OBS right now. OBS is consuming more central processing power than Idling Gears. It's such an efficient game. Memory-wise, this game doesn't consume memory. Bruh, what? Epic Games Launcher, Steam Client Web Helper number 5 and number 1 are consuming more memory than Idling Gears. Why does Steam Client Web Helper have so... There's 8 of them. No, it isn't number 5. There's 5 of them. And then there's one individual. There's 6 Steam Client Web Helpers consuming 1,000 megabytes of my memory. Okay. I just got rid of 5 of them. I don't even... Steam, why? Steam Client Web Helper is still consuming... You know what it is? It's the Steam overlay. Nah, I just turned the Steam overlay on. It's consuming more. Alright. It's not the Steam overlay. What the heck? Anyways. So yeah, it's just going up. It just does that. We're about to ascend here, though. Let's do it. We're gonna wait for one more rotation. Makes you feel a little good about yourself. Ooh. Alright. Ascend me. And then it goes Zoomy purple. Music gets all distorted. It's beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. Let's see what we're doing, dude. So obviously we need 32-bit era. Super Mama 64. We're gonna get it. That was expensive. What do you want from me? A Gear Dominator. Green me. Oh, we're definitely gonna win Scrooge McDuck. Industrial Evolution is the last one. Hey, and that's money generators require less torque. Oh, baby. 7 torque. Oh, I'm just barely. If only I waited for 1 point. Like, not even if I have 2.5 more, dog. I could have it. I could have the good stuff. Well, we got 32 and 64. So next time we show up, we're gonna have so many more. Oh, dude, the Great Annihilator. Oh, that's the Gear Annihilator, dude. Greed? I play Pot of Greed. All right. Well, we're getting there. We're almost done. We got the money generators maxed. The manufacturers maxed. Oh, don't worry, be happy. I'm okay. Leave me alone. Lies. There will not be a video tomorrow. This is the video. I record these day of. So it's 8:55 in the morning right now. This is coming out today, like, I don't know, sometime after it's done rendering. I'm gonna let my computer rest. You know what I'm saying? The Gear Annihilator. We might get that next time. Because we're gonna have so many points, bro. Ascension points. Zooey Mama. For 32 hours? That's crazy. Don't play the game for several days, make money. It's a true idling experience. Alright, well, we'll do this one just because we can. Isn't it enough? Okay. 16? It used to be 1. It used to be 1,600%. I had to go back. It's 1.5. Maybe all the things are additive. Whoa! See that? You hear that weird noise? That's me unlocking stuff. I'm the great gear clicker. Do you remember the first time we played this game? And I had to click this thing like 1,000 times, and I got the achievement right then and there. Man, I should hook up a device to my mouse. Should have done that sooner. $100! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 169, let's go! Too bad it couldn't be 169.69. They messed up. Yeah, there's an achievement in this game called 69. I don't know how I got it. I was just serpentining some gears and the game was like, oh bro, now that's the good stuff right there. How did you know? I said, what? Who knew that clicking could be so much fun? I'm having a great time. I got some really good sleep. I got some really good gears, ascension points in here. We had a lot. Let me tell you right now. We had more than I was anticipating. It's the first time in my idling gear career I got two ascension bid upgrades at the same time. I can't believe there's more. It goes up to 256. Remember when I had 0? Remember when the first rotation just did 1? And that was the whole first rotation? Does anybody remember that? That was like 6 episodes ago. That's crazy. Why am I still just clicking? That's a good question. I got a question. I need 20,000 for a living gear. Oh, there it is. Living gear does not spin. That makes sense. Let me get 1 off of this. It's still not spinning, huh? Oh, now it's spinning 119 rotations per second. You know, I was trying to get that looping gear to do all the work. Because I didn't want to. But J-Dawg, shouldn't you go ahead and just bump up? You know, you're right. You're definitely right. At the same time, you're wrong. Why am I getting 12? What did I do to deserve $12? Is it the looping gear? There's no way. It's not the looping gear. Is it the regular gear? You know, I really should, like, start idling, but I'm still going. These episodes keep getting shorter because, you know, like, you see what's going on here. Okay, I really need to stop clicking. If I click 100 times, I got 500K. Sheesh. Is that what it was before? Or was it 10? Maybe it was 10. Because, like, the standard was, like, no, it's definitely 100. So, when I first started playing the game, without all the gear upgrades I got, it was 100 clicks equals 1 click money up upgrade. And so you just maintain that. Like, right here, it's still 100. It's like 90 something. It's slightly below 100. All right. I just totally skipped all the gears in the game. And you know what? I don't care who knows. Hit me with a 3, then a 6, and then a 3 for 0.18. And then 3, 3, 6, 3, 3, 3, oh. 0.36. Money per turn. Max me. Okay. Well, that 8K looks like chump change now. So I did explain this before, I'll explain it again. So these closer ones generate 2.5 minutes worth of your current production every time it completes a turn, right? 2.5 minutes. So then these ones, it also has a torque load, 0.8, right? These ones over here that are further away, 240 minutes for 0.8 torque, right? So you just want to do these because they're more efficient. They cost more torque, but they're also generating a lot more income. That's almost the 2.5 to 240. It's almost 100 times more. It's just below 100 times more. And 0.8 torque to like 0.28 is above 3 times. It's about 3 times more. 100 to 3. Like, you can see the efficiency in that. So you just want to hit these ones that are further out. There is a middleman. 30 minutes, not 240, and it's for 0.8 as well. So these are the worst ones so you can touch, because they're having the highest level of torque with the, like, I mean, they're probably still better than the 2.5s, but man, I already got $1 billion. What the heck? I gotta make mama gears. Quit distracting me, game. Sheesh. I gotta go off this one. Yeah, that works. 1.47. No, it's too much. Well, if I upgrade BFTs, I'll probably get a bunch of money. I guess some. Wow, max. That was so fast. Yo, where's my boy at? Oh, I deleted him, didn't I? Pew, pew. Look at him go. I lose money, but I generate my boy faster. Mama gears are so valuable. Don't sleep on it. Look at this. 0.62, let's go. It's below 1. Oh, we do this one to this one too. Oh, 0.69. I can't do it. You know what? That's okay. It's not possible. It can't be done. Dude, game. I can't collect these mama gears and do all this at the same time. You want too much. .59, are you kidding me? I need more load, dog. Hold on. Just use mama gears to expand. We'll make it go crazy just for this episode though, because I got the time. 0.66 game is too much efficiency. What's this? 30 minutes? Ew, get that out of my face. So somebody, I'm gonna address this right now. Somebody commented on the last episode, is it better to have a higher gear ratio? No, is it better to have a higher speed on the money makers to generate more income? And personally, I would answer that with, I can test it real fast. But my reply was, it's not necessarily better or worse unless your gear load is above 1. And it depends on what you're rocking, because I think there's more variables. But it works the same way as the Ascension gear, right? The Ascension gear is locked at 44 load. No matter what the other counter of the load is, it's locked at 44. If I double the speed, I'm also doubling the load on the Ascension gear, which is going to make it go slower. The Ascension gear turns slower because the load decrease, but the gear itself is going to spin faster, which I did a whole crap ton of mathematical calculations, and it came out to be the exact same number every single time. What I'm saying is, whether the gear is spinning 4.5 times faster with a 4.5% times load increased, it just equals the same speed. So then your valuable information relies here, which is a great example, making the ones on the outside spin way faster. It has a higher torque load, but the efficiency increases by so much that it's definitely worth having these spin faster if I have all of them capped but have a load of less than 1. Because speed equals torque equals speed. It's 0.66, so if I have another 0.44, these things will still spin the exact same speed, which means I can add more stuff, more manufacturers, more money makers. And this mama gear is, this freaking dude over here is a problem. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm gonna let that simmer for a moment. Is this a 30? It is a 30 minute, all right. I'm just gonna skip it. Beep. And then this one is a 240. This one is a 240. What about this one? Also 240, cool. And then we're just gonna cut straight over. I'd probably just use mama gears at this point. Hello? Hello? 0.87? It doesn't even generate load, dude. Is this the last one? Nope, that's a 30. This is the last one. Nope, that's a 30. I ain't doing these 30s, bro. It's not worth my time. At which one I would just increase the speed on the other ones. How many mother gears I got? 37. You think that's enough? Maybe a little more. We'll go crazy this episode. It's been 15 minutes and we're already like done. Hold on. Let me set up the Ascension gear while I'm at it. Give me a 6. So I'll go through that question earlier about the higher speed stuff. This sucks, bro. I hate this part. Yeah, it's locked at 44. You see how much slower this is? But J-Dawg, why did it just go down so slow? Okay, I'll explain that. So this is the proper way to explain it, alright? Pull out a calculator. You don't have to. I'll do it for you. I'll explain these gear ratios and speeds right now. I didn't go to college, but trust, alright? I got this. So you see load is 45.32 out of 504. 504 is a result of my torque upgrades. I'm pointing at the screen like you can see my fingers. God, I feel like an idiot. So you take the bigger number, you divide it by the smaller number, 504.32 divided by, what the heck? No, 504. Just 504 divided by 45.32 equals 11.12, right? So the turn rate, this is how I'm describing it because I don't have a unit of measure, all right? It's 11 turns, 11.12 turns. I don't know if that's turns per second, turns per minute. I don't even know if it has an actual rate, but it's 11.12. Now, if I turn this off, the load is 0.87 out of 504. So if you divide those numbers, 504 divided by 0.87, you get 620, which would mean that these things are spinning at 620 rotations, right, turns. The only problem is I don't think the game, because I've tested with lower levels of load, will spin faster than this. So if, let's say I remove some of these, let's remove this real fast. Great example. So if I remove the mother gear, it should increase my income because these would technically spin faster. It doesn't. So anything below one load will not allow it to spin any faster than it currently is. You know what I'm saying? So by that logic, it's capped at the current load maximum speed. So at 504 is my max speed. If I upgrade this by 7 torque, now 511, now 518. That's how many turns it's got, how many rotations it's got per whatever, per unit of measure, which I don't have. Which you don't need because that's just an X variable, all right? Equations. So the question was, does spin rate increase income? And the answer is yes, but only below one load. I think I already said that. Once you get past one load, it just starts to variate. You'll see like this number go up and down a little bit. Like if I made all these spin faster, my load was like 2, you probably will see an increase in income. Actually, you might be right. Let me stop. I'm done with that thing. It's making me mad. All right, so hit me with a 1, hit me with a 4, hit me with a 4. Right, this is a massive increase in speed. All right, we can't do it like that. I'll do it right here. I hate doing this, bro. Sucks. 1.16. What's the spin rate on this thing? 11 times? And that's the standard speed. See, actually, no. This is it. I'm making 300 billion a second. If I put this on, it goes down to 184 billion. It actually gets worse. This one is generating way more cash than the other ones, but because it's applying so much load to it that's above 1, it's decreasing my income. Why did I leave this one on? I messed up. There's your answer. So the only time it'll ever increase your income is if the load stays below 1.0. And there's going to be a limit to how close you can get to that number. Even right here with just a standard, because it's right above 1, it's still decreasing my income by adding money. And this is an efficient money maker as well. So by that logic, like, okay, here. This is really good. This is really good. Turn this off. Go ahead and delete all these. Yes. Okay, so all we have is this one at 0.07. Okay, hold on. I gotta go a little bit a ways off. Do a little serpentine maneuver on this one. Hit me with a 4. Hit me with a 1. for me. Do it again. Nine. That's way more load than I wanted. But because there's only one load consumption, this unit's making 119.59 billion. It's spinning at 126 rotations per second. 119.59. I'll take a photo on my phone camera. Let's not forget that number. Now, go ahead and delete all these. This should be a smaller number, 16 billion, because the load is at 0.07 and not 1. So let me try to get that number close to 1. We'll just do 1 speed increase. 0.8. I'm really glad I took that photo. 119, 244. Okay, so I'm not gonna go any further than this because that's really close to 1. But there's your answer. If it's too fast, it decreases income. That said, if all of my 240 generators are at the standard load and they accrue to 1, then that's going to be the maximum income they can possibly make altogether. If they accrue to less than 1, if I make them a little bit faster, it'll increase my income as long as I stay close to 1. I only got 1 luber, dude. I need more lube. Bruh, lube. I need more. That's funny. Oh, man. Hello, hello. But yeah, you can see how when I take this one off, it increases my income because it's getting closer to that load of 1. In fact, go like this. Yes. No, that's not right. Just gonna move some 4s, bro. I got a lot of them. Nope. Nope. There we go. 1.01. That's ideal. Wasn't I making more money before? What did I just do? Well, it increased my income slightly. I don't know. Strange. Oh, if I get rid of this moneymaker, 2.5 minutes for 0.8? Are you kidding me? Is that standard? That is standard. Yeah, this thing's crap. If I got rid of this one and made one of the other ones faster, I'd be making way more cash. Like, a lot more. But there's your answer. Speed can mean more, but not guarantee. And that's one of my problem with these ones, these freaking chests. And I'm not waiting freaking 3 hours to open it, dog. It's based upon your current income, which I don't even know how to calculate. It don't make no sense to me. And because my load's at 1.1 right now, let me add my gear maker. 1.46. You see my cash decrease, my income. Just go put. I haven't even added my freaking speed rotationers and my torque reducers. What was I gonna do? There's one more thing I was gonna calculate. I don't remember what it was. Oh! Just for a little fun this episode, let's go ahead and try to make these boys spin as fast as we possibly can. Now, again, I'm not a scientist. I'm not a gearologist. I don't work on a train. But this small gear to big gear rotation change does not seem very fitting, okay? I'm just saying it seems kind of dangerous. I'm like, you think that small gear can really hold on to that big gear spinning at several billion turns per second, bro? That's crazy talk. And I'll go ahead and answer one more of the questions that I'm commonly getting. Now, because of the way the game works, spin rate of the gear means income, right? That's what that means, all right? Especially these cash gears. These things spin. They give you money. Every time this thing spins, you get 12 bucks. Every time it makes a full rotation, you get 12 bucks, right? Cool. So $1.17, you can upgrade it. 6.25K, right? So the question is, if I make this spin faster, I don't mean by the load, does it generate more cash? And the answer is yes. But there is an upper limit. Okay, for example, 90. This thing is on a load of 1, okay? 6.25k. So I'm going to give it just a double increase in speed. 2, 1, 2, 9. See how this is 6.25k, like a tick, and this one is going like that? It's spinning at double the speed, so I did the small gears. I guess they're still big gears, but speed x2. So it is generating more, but there is a limit. I think the limit I found was it's 2 mother gears. Like now, if I put one of these on here, 187. That's pretty close to the previous number, but it doesn't matter how much faster I make it spin. Right, so leave the 187 there, and then we can just make it go several times faster. This is so much easier after the guy who made this game added keyboard commands. Every time I had to click over here, I'd be like, simple gear, scroll down, mama gear, place it, scroll up, simple gear, place it, scroll down, mama gear, place it. Oh. Okay. So by doing this method with the mama gears, because they're fastest, it's 2.56 million, which is a stupid number. 187.39. This one looks like it's generating money faster than this one, though. What the heck? But no. So there is a limit to how fast. I found it was just like 2 mother gears. This one right here, 126. It probably maxes at 100 speed. But every time I place one of these, see how it gives me 13 billion? Here, hold on. We'll keep doing it. I don't think it's gonna go over that 13 billion though. All right. See, it's just 13. It's still just 13 billion. And you could add like simple gears off of this because they produce income, several billion. Big gears, BFGs, they produce a crap ton of income. Mama gears produce the most. And that's increasing spin speed. And the reason why, so this is what my brain is coming to the conclusion of. Why does placing a gear generate so much income? It doesn't make much sense. If you look at this as 0.17, look at this as 4%. Right? It's such a small number. But the reason why these generate so much income is because of the way that the cash monies make. The structure will give 240 minutes of your current production every time it completes a turn with current production. So this is increasing the base production by adding these. It's spinning at 46.24 trillion. So you want to know the true turn speed of these things as a torque of 0, which means it's not going to spin anything at the speed. Calculator. I say quite a bit. Apologies. So if I take 1.46, no, incorrect. 553, divide that by 1.46 equals 378.7671232877. Multiply this number. I can't put 46.24 trillion in a calculator. I don't know how many zeros that is. 46.24 000. Wait a moment. No, there's no point. There's no decimal point. It's 46 trillion 24 million? 24 billion? Are you kidding me? How many damn zeros I'm gonna need? Okay, hold on. That's thousands. That's millions. Billions. Trillions. Okay. I need like pencil and paper right now. This new number is so massive. So I do understand the way numbers, all right? The way they work. I understand the way numbers. So the number I got is 1.75141918 to the, is that exponent? Is that right? It's to the e plus 16. So when I was in math class, they taught me that means move the decimal point 16 times over. Let me do some counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then there's 8 more. Equals. Oh my god. Hold on. Pull out a notepad so I can actually do this. 1, 7, 5, 1, 4, 1, 9, 1, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's not right. Plus 16, man. Yeah. I got the number. I just gotta apply the commas. Hundreds, thousands, millions, billions, trillions, quadrillions. That's 17 quadrillion, 514 trillion, 191 billion, and 800 million. And then I don't have the rest of the numbers, but that's how fast these things are spinning per turn rate. In comparison to these guys, these regular ones at turn 1 going less than 554. There you have your answer. I answered a lot of the questions. Any more questions? Leave them in the comments below. I'm ready for them. I can take them. I don't know how I know how to do this stuff. Maybe I was Albert Einstein in my previous life. I'm just kidding. It's probably not true. I just learned it in math class. Wow, J-Dawg, you must have some pretty good math teachers. Look, that's not true. All right. If you want to know the truth, I actually failed Algebra 1. I mean, to be fair, it's because I didn't show up to class, but that's kind of besides the point, isn't it? I'll just leave it, it's fine. I thought about removing it from the ecosystem. I don't really need mother gears anymore, yeah. I'm not gonna sit here and put 100 mother gears on the map. Don't think I don't understand how much. Holy bejeebus. When I put that gear down, and put it in the trillions, bro. My income, wow. It looks pretty cool. Looks like tree roots. Man, how am I still placing these without depreciation? Okay. Place the 3s. These are even less cost efficient. They're so much bigger. That's what she said. Ah! Me, the guy she tells me not to worry about. Her best friend she tells me not to worry about. That one's better. These mother gears are just too big, bro. Well, I did add like several $1 trillion just from placing these like a madman. I'm like, hey, where's that thing anyways? Yeah, if I try to load these on something. Hello. 20.55 trillion. I can't. That torque is too much. Oh, bro, we're at 2 quadrillion. Let's go. Yeah, I was gonna do the thing, but now I can't. You know, I connect them with the switch. Oh well. Is this one green or is this one red? I don't recall. That one's red. I love red. That's my favorite one. Whenever I play any games, I'm like, speed, let's go. Attack speed, movement speed. That's the way to do it. Hello, sir. Purple! Those are my 2 favorite ones. Yellow's okay. I don't really care for yellow. It's kind of... I was about to call it homo. Am I going to get in trouble for saying that? It's kind of homo. Deactivation. My boys is making so much production. We'll do this one time. Just once. Man, that'd be spinning fast, though. Move this. Oh, they're spinning at max speed. Can't spin any faster than they currently are. Yeah, so the reason why the money per turn doesn't increase the outcome of these cash generators, but it increases the how much money the spinners generate per turn, right? So this increases how much the cash generators make because they increase how much the base of what they pull from. Yeah. Anybody play Warframe? It's like that. Warframe percentages work really well. you remember mini games? So we ain't doing those anymore. It's just no point to it. That's just so ridiculous. We are making way more cash though. I wasn't really expecting that. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll turn this bad boy on. Hello? Why don't you work, guy? Do you hear it? Do you hear it denying me? Look at this. That's not the right one. Oh, yeah, it is. Do you hear it? It's telling me no. What the heck? Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, the moment I did it, something broke. The switchgear did? So there are, like, one of the guys asked me how I do the Ascension gear. And, like, the way I do the Ascension gear is I turn everything off and just let the Ascension gear go. You saw my setup when I loaded up the game. When I started the video. That's generally my in-game setup. I'll delete everything else and just let the Ascension gear go. Because I'm just trying to maximize how fast that goes. I'm not trying to make income while I do it. You know? If you were loading the Ascension gear like this, along with other stuff with your load of 602... So keep in mind, if my load is at 1 or less, I'm making 602 turns per second. All right. With the Ascension gear going, the Ascension gear is just too high for that kind of load. I can reduce the torque consumption of the Ascension gear, but that will reduce the speed of it. Right. So let me calculator. 602 divided by 46.35. 13. So this is spinning at a speed of 13. If I could get the Ascension gear to a load of 1, it would spin at 602. But that would be incredibly difficult to do. This thing would have to turn 602 times slower. Or, no, it'd have to turn 13 times slower for me to get that. Math. And you can see how much the load actually directly affects. See how slow this is? 0.1, 0.1, 0.1, 0.1. Yeah. That's an incredible difference in speed. And it's funny because the turn rate of this, the multiplier of this is affected by torque load, right? 174. Once I add a bunch of load to it, it goes down to 7.14. You know? Man, this thing's getting up there, huh? And the torque reduction is absolutely insane. These things this is a synergistic effect. It's exponential is what it is. We'll activate them at 20. I would love to just sell this one, but... Do I have a gear loaded? I do have... I have all the gears loaded. That's whatever, I guess. It's going too fast. 12.68 ascensions a second. Wait a moment. It's not even the bar quit moving. The bar quit moving. It's going faster than the bar can calculate. So the bar just stopped. I'm still getting the points. If I disable this with just the cash generators, now we're having an issue where because I have the torque reduction with the speed. 238 trillion. Man, the game don't like that. My frames are dropping really bad right now. It's probably because these are spinning so fast. Not that one. I mean, like, so we already determined that the number was what was it, 14 quadrillion is the speed of this thing, and then you multiply by like the 500. You multiply by the 500 that happened because of the red one. It's just creating a ridiculous amount of spin. Oh yeah. Can you see that in the video? Surely. I can't even... Oh, so I'm at the edge of the map. This is the way to do it. Nice. 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 Yeah, dog. Personally, I'm about done. I'm about done. Alright, I'm about done. We're gonna let these things finish, and then we're just gonna delete everything and put on my my mother gear. My mother gear? My ascension gear. Yeah, I'll get the 1753 and then I'll just throw it up. Remember when I used to click this for the little bonus it gave me? Because it was worth it. This one as well. There we go. Just like this. Yes. Make my screen pretty. Yay. Hold on. It actually looks really cool. I like this. That's a great thumbnail. I screenshot with F12, right? Didn't like that. Let's go! I got a thumbnail for this video. Let's go! I didn't even know I could do that. We're making improvements all the time to the YouTube videos. YouTube concept. Alright, this video is going to have a little number in one of the corners. I'll put it in the bottom right corner, maybe. And you'll see the video episode number on the video. Alright? It's not going to be in the title. It's going to be on the thumbnail. It's genius. What was that weird noise? Oh, it was a chest. I ain't getting these damn things. I hate these chests. The developer called these chests in the patch notes. These things. When you open it, it gives you between 1350 and 3000 minutes of your production. But my opinion, it's kind of homo, but not in like the homosexual way. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of gay. Oh, I never mentioned this. One of the terrible things about having ramping speed like this is something very important. If you're going to be playing around with this and you're going to be making these huge amounts of numbers, so the lubing gears, let me 6 me? That's not lubing gear 7. If you watch the little guy, he can only lube the 2 items on this track, which is the big gear and then the simple gear behind this one. So you have to put a lubing gear on every single one of these mama gears just to make sure that that it stays lubed. Otherwise it will do that thing. What's it? Stuck? It'll get stuck. And there's also one more thing to mention. This is something else to pay attention to. So you see this one, right? A great example. Let's say I did that. So this gear up here, this big gear, he can get stuck. And if you throw one lubing gear on it, that will not keep him lubed. It shows the icon, but it doesn't actually work. You have to throw a little one off to the side. This will keep both of them lubed. If you have just the one, it won't keep this big gear lubed right here. This is something to pay attention to if you're having trouble with it. Man, oh, it's not spinning fast anymore. All right, goodbye. Oh no! Oh, this one's still spinning. Howdy ho! Mr. Hanky the Christmas Pooh. He loves me and I love you. What the heck? Stop. Boop. Lube. Let's go! I love lubrication. Who doesn't? Gears need that lube, know what I'm saying? 1.46 essential points a second. Bussin'. You want to do a mathematical calculation? 1.46 multiplied by 64. What does that tell me? I really don't even know what that tells me. The number is 93.44. Is that... Yo, did I just do it? Is that the number? That's the number of essential points I'm getting a second. A second, bro. 93.44. All right, now hold on. We needed a brand new number. Keep that number in mind, 93.44. All right. So now, let's say I go to bed for 8 hours, okay? 60 times 8 equals 480 minutes. Multiply that. Wait a moment. No. Multiply that by 60 for seconds. And then multiply that by, what was the number? 98.44? 93.44. Quit. Oh, damn this phone. Don't clear my history, fool. Okay. Times 93.44. That means over the course of my sleep time, 8 hours, I'll be getting 2,691,072 ascension points. Calculations. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And again, I'm just going to let this game run in the background for like all day today, and I'm going to go to sleep, and I'm going to turn the computer off tonight, but you get the gist. If you are playing this actively on the side, I will do this one time. Nope. That's the one. I will do this one time. So I get these bad boys, these two, to spin at 651x, right? And you can see absolutely how incredibly fast it's leveling up. That is ridiculous. And you could do the green one for more cash per turn. You could do the yellow one to decrease the cost of your upgrades. And the yellow one and the purple one have about the exact same percentage. So like obviously getting a 25% decrease on the cost of it's pretty incredible. If you can get it to like 99, then we're talking. 100 costs $1. 100 trillion costs 1 trillion. Know what I'm saying? That's a massive difference. You could really, really upgrade your torque. At the same time, I feel like it's just more time worthy to just get ascension points and just make 8.5 per upgrade. At the start, we were making 0.25, and now we're making 7 right now. It's incredible. Anyways. All right. Like I said, I'll do this one time for you, just for the people. We'll get to 20 because it's a nice solid number. Once I apply this gear, it's not gonna make any more. Well, there we go. You see, it was spinning at 651 times per second. Now it's spinning at like 15. Oh, I can just go like this. There we go. Oh, my stupid ass. Me. I gotta activate it. Quit, bro. Quit. Stupid game. Ah, I wanted to go in the other one. Whatever. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude. Sometimes it's hard to get it just right. Alright, cool. And then activate both of them. Now this thing's making 1403 a second? Sheesh. If I multiplied that by the 228,000 number of seconds in an hour into sleep, how many seconds are during your sleep period? It's like 28,000? I don't know. I just did the calculation and I'm not about to pull it back up and multiply by that number instead. Yeah, if you're doing this on the side, you could just let these go for like a couple minutes and then switch it over. And you make so much more than if you had it running. Just because of the way the turn rate works. But it's pretty cool. You just saw me get 3,000 ascension points on camera. The last episode was named 3,000 ascension points. I don't even know what to name this one. It's ridiculous is what it is. I'm making so many. It's pretty cool. Do you enjoy the music in this game? Because I sure as hell don't. I've been listening to this music for hours, man. Let me go to Steam real fast. Let's see how much time I got in idle gears. Give it a 6. Steam is unhappy right now. Hello, Steam. It's very mad at me. I was talking crap about his task manager consumption, and now it's not working. Oh, there it goes. I have 123 hours in idling gears. This is stupid. Oh man, this game is too much. Alright, let's do it. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Stay mythical.